Today with our favorite chef, Chef Jamie Watson from the Viking store and his restaurant, Delicious. And today, some bread basics. We are making some French bread today.
We absolutely are. Hello, Lisa.
Hello.
Yes, we are. We are making probably my favorite bread, which is a Pate Fermentee. It is a classic baguette. If you've roamed the streets of Paris or anywhere around the French countryside for that matter, you've undoubtedly had this. One of the two main types of baguette.
And some very basic ingredients, too.
Very basic ingredients. Very basic ingredients, basically. If you take Italian bread and French bread, which are probably my favorite breads in the whole wide world, the ingredients are flour, salt, yeast, water.
Okay.
Right? What are we missing?
Sugar. No
sugar. Never a sugar, right?
All right.
And you could shape it, I'm talking about the basic dough, yes? You
right.
could do some things different like we're doing today with our fermentee. But basically a ciabatta, a puglise, a baguette, a boule, they're all the same thing. They're just shaped differently, yes?
Yes.
So once you learn to do this, the sky is the limit.
All right.
And you'll see when you see our funny little shaped loaf. That, by the way, viewers, I might add, she was laughing at before we went on the air.
I was just poking a little fun at its shape.
Okay.
You'll get to see in a few minutes. All right, so let's get started. We've got
Let's get
stuff
started.
already thrown in the mixer.
Yes, sir. Now, one note I want to say. When you are baking, it is essential that you have one of these. I mean, if you don't want to buy this brand, don't. It's my personal favorite. You need a scale. You go by weight. And I've got everything weighed out, including the water, I might add. No volume. We don't use volume for anything. In here, because we're doing a half batch, we've got 250 grams of flour.
Right.
We have got 5 grams of salt. We have 2 grams of active dry yeast. Not instant dry, but active dry yeast. Right?
And if you can't remember this, it'll be on our website.
It's going to be on the website. To that, by the way, that recipe that's going to be on the website is not halved. I just did it for expedience sake today.
Okay, yeah.
To this, I'm going to add 175 grams of water.
All right.
Okay? Along with our fermentee. Now, our fermentee is essentially just another dough. I'm looking at the monitor, seeing which way he wants. I'm making him seasick up there. It's just another dough that I made 4 hours earlier.
Okay.
Fermentee, you make it, you want to let it ferment for 4 to 12 hours.
All right.
24 at the most, yes? Into the bowl that goes. Okay? And we put our dough hook on. Now, if you have a stand mixer, it's best for making bread at home. When you see how easy this is, take that bread machine and put it somewhere. I'm a big believer in not buying useless appliances. Oh my gosh, I hope you don't have. All right, speed 1. This will be all on the recipe. Speed 1, exactly 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to go up to speed. This is assuming you have this particular bread. Can I say the brand?
Yeah, of course.
It's a KitchenAid.
All right.
3 minutes on speed 1, right? After 3 minutes on speed 1, we're going to go up to speed 3 for 1 minute.
Okay.
Voila, you are done.
4 minutes in all.
4 minutes in all. No more. Through the magic of television, we have something done.
That's right, because we don't want you to have to listen to our mixer.
No, and we want to get to eating the bread. I know, right?
That's
so we're going to move that out of the way.
All right.
Right? 4 minutes. Now, when you're done doing that, it is important to note you are finished. No more kneading.
All right.
Because if you over knead your bread, it's going to be tough, chewy bread. Now look what we have here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes.
Now, 3 stages to bread making. 1, mixing.
Yes.
2 is what a lot of people call doubling their dough or letting their dough rest. That's actually incorrect. That's called the bulk fermentation.
Okay.
You don't want your dough to double in size. If it does, fold it down. What we call fold it down. Don't let it double, because if it doubles, you've gone too far. Throw it away and start over again.
Okay. We got a little over a minute.
Okay, so here we go. Look. We can go a little more than that. I can gas it. I take it like this. I fold it over.
Okay.
Knock it down. Bring it up. Knock it down. Bring it over. And knock it down like this. Now watch what I'm going to do. We take it like this. And we go like that. See how I roll it out?
Very nice.
That is how you get a baguette. Then what we do is this. We go on. I'm stepping off for just a minute.
That's right.
We take some cornmeal.
Okay.
Or semolina flour. You could even use rock salt if you wanted to. Seam side down, like that. We take our knife and we make the classic little slices down the top like this. Right? Now this is where the bulk of the rising takes place. Is in the third step, not the first step. We cover it. We let it sit an hour. We put it in the oven at 470 degrees. A little bit of steam. We get that by just going psh, 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 with a squirt bottle. 22 minutes later, I'll show them what we got.
Let's show them.
We're going this
I know
way.
I was laughing at the shape just a little while ago, but that's okay. There it is.
That's what we have. And you look here, I'm going to tilt that up a little bit. See how those slices kind of open up there on top? And you see how I kind of had fun with it, twisted it around, you can make a braid. I was
does smell terrific.
Yes.
However, you're not going to let me actually taste it.
No.
I have to wait till Wednesday.
Your dough, actually, you should never, I know it's tempting and difficult, you should never eat your bread fresh, hot, out of the oven. At least classic bread, like this Wonder Bread, do whatever you want. That, ooh, I didn't mean to insult Wonder Bread, you know what I mean. That kind of bread, sandwich bread.
Right.
This, you need to let sit at least an hour.
Okay.
Right, let it cool so the crust stays nice and crispy. And we're going to eat it on our next episode, which we are making a classic concorbant.
All right, so join us then, and on Wednesday, we'll give you the true test.